Hey guys, how's it going? I know now the revision time is very difficult. It will be very hectic. The static, the current, and the test series. Now there will be like humongous amount of things that we have to read and lot of things that we have to remember. It's very difficult, really difficult, but you can do it. You can sail through it. So in this video I will talk about the D-Day, the do's and don'ts of the D-Day. And I am not going to talk about the strategy or what to mark, what not to mark, or how you can strategize the day. Rather, I'll talk about the psychological part of it. See, preparing these 364 days are not important. Rather, what is important is that D-Day. So I'm going to basically talk about the psychological aspect of it. So let's get started. Oh, sorry to show this. Okay, let me not scare you. Let me take you through in a very normal way, in a much milder way. See guys, let's go from the beginning. So before the D-Day, the day before that day, just like any other day, you people will be just reading. So there are a lot of things about whether to read on that night, or some people will be saying that no, you need to sleep for 6 hours or 8 hours or whatever hours of time it is. So basically what I will say is that if you really feel like you have to read that night, go for it. There are just the main thing about this examination is that you have to just think this is just any other exam. Many of our college exams, you must have observed that the whole night people will not see, especially so we will not be sleeping, especially the engineers and even other humanities background people. Most of them, they don't sleep in the night. We don't sleep in the night, and we just go and give the exam and we come back and crash. So it's not about like you have to sleep or not sleep, but it's better if you sleep, because you have to rest, because continuously you are working. If you rest, then the whole day your performance will be better. So that's why people say you have to sleep. So even if you're not able to sleep, it's okay, but try to at least rest your body at least for 3-4 hours before the examination. This is the best part of it. Your preparation is done. Now you've gone to the bed. Just sleep very relaxed. Don't think about anything. Don't think about any exam. Just think that this last one whole year you have struggled so much, you have prepared so well. Now you are just going to relax. Tomorrow is just another day. You have to just perform. Now you don't have to read for some days. Just be happy, just relax, just think that you have done your best, and just sleep off. I am going to take you and talk about little intricacies, so don't mind. So the next day, most of the people have this problem. They wanted to get relieved. Generally it is said that it is the stomach pressure that we have to relieve ourselves, but because of the mental pressure, the stomach pressure is not acting. So just be cool, be calm, and do whatever you are doing normally to get relieved. If you are having tea or if you are having water, just do that. And if your mind is calm and free, everything will be fine and perfect. Just remember, there are a lot of public conveniences these days. Even in metro cities, there will be a lot of sulabh sochalayas. So it is a matter of 5 to 10 minutes on that day. Don't think about this thing. Don't make yourself burden with this one thing. So just relieve yourself, be happy, and prepare for the exam. The next important thing I'm going to say is carry some water bottle with you, because you don't know what kind of place you are going to. There may not be a shop also, so just while going, keep a water bottle. After you reach there, after your first paper, then you can still find out whether there are some shops, there is a gap of 3 hours, so you can find out those things. And the second thing is that carry a Hindu newspaper. Not to read, definitely not to read. If you have to lie down, sit somewhere, so you have to keep some newspaper. I'm just saying Hindu because we can use Hindu also for these kind of purposes, just for fun. The next important thing, reach by 9 o'clock. Last time they have started this thing that by 9:20 you have to reach. So one of the aspirant also committed suicide. If I would have been there, I would have told that guy, just wait for 2 more hours and just see the paper. You would have felt that it's better you have not attempted rather than committing suicide. So that is the level of thinking that you should have. This is just another exam, and it's not worth losing your life. So just think it's just a normal exam, but there are certain things that you have to follow, certain rules, like by reaching before 9:20, just reach by 9 o'clock. So that will give you some kind of calm and mental peace. So just go inside the hall, get accustomed with the classes, have some water there, and go to the washroom, make yourself comfortable in the class, and just be calm. UPSC exams are not very easy. The whole process is not easy till you clear the exam and see your name ultimately. So when you reach the classes, there will be this kind of infrastructure that you get. There will be broken desk, no lights, no fan, nothing. But you just think that you have to sail through this day. Just that much. Whatever circumstances you have, may whatever happen, just sail through this particular day. Don't complain. Just with whatever things you are available, manage it. Just come to your desk, keep your pens and everything ready, and be calm. Generally it happens that some of the aspirants will be start saying, okay, oh, it's 9:25, 9:20. They will be start saying the invigilator, please distribute the answer sheet, please distribute the question paper, please distribute the OMR sheet. So they start entering into some kind of arguments with the invigilator, or some of them have arguments with the fellow aspirants for turning on the fan, turning off the fan, and all those things. Just don't get into these kind of arguments. Just have inner peace, like Kung Fu Panda. Just sit and relax. Now the next thing comes is the OMR sheet. In the OMR sheet, start filling everything very properly. And UPSC OMR sheet, believe me, are the most simplest. You just have to fill very little details, your center, your registration number, and maybe 1 or 2 more following things. So don't make any mistakes. Similarly, while you are marking the question paper, just don't do any blunder. Just keep marking. Suppose if it is B, just mark B. Don't make any blunders. You can't afford to lose those marks. So finally you might have got your question paper. So here it goes. Read the instruction, read it well, don't miss out. Here there are 100 items, there may not be 100 items. Here there are 1/3 penalty, 0.33. There may not be 1/3 penalty, there may be 0.50 penalty. UPSC is full of surprises and unpredictability. So just read the instruction. It will hardly take 1 or 2 minutes. So just go through the instructions and go through the whole entire set of pages. If there is any unprinted paper, any tone of paper, just try to replace it as soon as possible. I'm not talking about any other thing of what to mark, how to mark. Maybe I will be making a video later on about that. Now we'll come to the chocolate part. So in between of the examination, try to have any one chocolate. It is said that glucose generally boosts your brain, So especially in this kind of circumstances, after at least half an hour, 1 hour, you will be drained out by thinking so many options and reading so many questions and very lengthy sentences. So it is necessary. So keep having water, along with that keep having some chocolates, so that will be really good. Yay! Now our paper 1 is done. So now it's time to break. In between the break, soon after the paper, try to have some food. Don't go for any masala kind of food. You can have normal food also. Preferably you should have some fruit salad and some fruit juices. Even you can have like normal food also. There is no restriction to eat anything, but don't overeat. After this, find a tree or some shadow where you can find a place to sit. Just go there, just sit, relax yourself and close your eyes. Just sit. Don't sleep off, just try to relax, and don't involve in any kind of discussions or talking about the previous paper, whatever happened, with your friends or with whoever is around. Just remember, the war is not yet over. You are at break. So now you have only completed half of it. So for the second paper, just reach by 2 o'clock. Go to the classroom. Just relax yourself. You are already halfway through. Only you have to just qualify in this paper, for this aptitude paper. So be cool, be calm. Aptitude is such a simple paper. You can easily solve it. Don't panic. Start solving the paper. Because of the importance of GS, many of the aspirants may not have solved CSAT paper, but UPSC CSAT papers are comparatively easier. You can easily get more than 100 marks. Even if it is not, you can easily get more than 66 marks out of 200. There may be questions that you can definitely solve, so just go through it. You can definitely do it. So now, ultimately, you have completed the paper. The examination is over. The examination is over. Just relax yourself. Please do not enter into any kind of cutoff predictions soon after your examination. First and foremost, appreciate yourself for just giving this kind of such a tough examination in the country. And have peace with yourself. Relax for at least 2 days. Don't even see the cutoff or any answer key whatsoever. Don't torture yourself with cutoff predictions and answer keys. For the whole year you have prepared so much, you have gone through so much mental pressure and strain. At least for 2 days, I advise that don't see any cutoff. Watch those movies that you have missed out. Spend some time with your family and friends for these 2 days. Just relax, just go out of all this UPSC thing. End of 2 days, then you can come back, you can check your answer keys. I hope you will get a good marks and definitely do better in this examination, and you will sail through. Just remember this one thing: UPSC examination is just another examination, and 2nd of June is just another day, and you will be successful. And finally guys, if you like this channel, if you like this video, subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on this video and share it with your friends. Thank you.